scared. I'm opening it.
Is this for real? Oh my god. Oh my god, it goes on for so long. Oh! Go to the bottom.
Oh, okay.
There's a question.
That caught me so off guard.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Wow.
For
we've had a lot of intros that were pretty funny and memorable. Most cold opens. This was not a planned one, but this one might take the cake.
I'm gonna have to do.
This is insane.
I'm gonna have to do a screen recording of this later and like scroll down.
Oh my goodness.
Holy shit, dude.
I thought we were gonna lose you for a second.
I was like, oh, what is this cryptic thing? And it just says, for those who are listening on audio only, you feel an overwhelming compulsion to shit in your desk while recording the podcast. You feel an overwhelming compulsion to shit in your desk while recording the podcast. And it continues
over and over in big black impact font.
I don't even know how she did this font.
This is phenomenal.
I feel like we got hacked.
But you know what the best part of this is? We just started recording the podcast now.
Yeah.
Like we were in the call getting ready to record it, and she emailed this to us as we were hitting record. And it said, "Do not open unless recording."
Literally.
Like freaky.
Like I told her we were about to record, but it's like she did it as soon as we hit record. It was crazy.
Yeah, it was scary.
She's got a finger to the pulse on the Hint podcast, dude, and she's waiting.
Jesus.
That's crazy.
That was so funny.
And she added okay, before we go any further, we should preface that this is Hey, I Needed This, your feel-good podcast for the weekend, and we are your hosts. I am Zeke, as always, and I'm joined by my lovely co-host,
Tim. I'm overwhelmed right now with many feelings.
We're feeling a lot of emotions.
If you're new here, welcome in.
Yes.
We're very happy to have you. If you're not, you're probably confused as to why we're starting with a Bexcellent question, because we always kind of hit those towards the last third or so of the podcast.
Yeah.
But as we said, she titled it "Do Not Open Unless Recording," and we got a little scared. So we had to open it up and see what was going on. And my God, am I glad we did.
It was like when your parents put out Christmas presents kind of like the week of Christmas, only this present was ticking. And we had to find out what was inside. I couldn't wait.
I was not disappointed.
It was so fucking funny. Oh my God.
Definitely was not disappointed.
And she did add an addendum at the bottom. Question. Describe your worst poo experience and your most memorable poo experience, if different from the worst.
That's a tough one. That's really weird, because putting me on the spot like that, I got to really think, like, the worst and most memorable, like, I guess one time I was running, like I was out for a run in high school, like practicing for track and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like deep in the woods. I really needed the bathroom, but I just really didn't want to, use the woods.
Yeah.
It's a public park. Like people could walk by at any moment. I think that's my most like memorable, just from a relief standpoint, when I finally got back to my house and like,
oh, no
made it
doubt,
onto the toilet. It was one of those like triumphant, amazing, like, oh, thank God I made it here feelings.
Well, it's one of those ones I imagine, like, where the pressure was so much and you're doing like that recursive flex thing where you're like, like you're flexing your asshole just to hold it in.
And I'm running, so it's like even worse. I'm like, oh, good God.
You're just like
In like short track shorts. I'm like cooking down the sidewalk. I'm like, oh my God. That's probably my most memorable. My worst, does it have to be my poo?
ooh.
Because I have one, and it's not mine.
I think it should count.
It's
Lay it
bad.
on us. Lay that shit on us.
Okay, I'm gonna let you go first because I want to go. I want this to be the. I think this one, not that you don't have bad poos.
Right.
This one's gonna win. Like this one's gonna be numero uno. This one, I'm surprised I've never talked about this actually.
Oh shit. Okay, so I'll do my memorable and my worst.
It's bad.
And I'll let you cap it
It's
off.
bad.
Oh God, now I'm scared.
Yeah, you should be.
I think my most memorable one. I don't know. I used to live in a house somewhere in the same town. I'd moved out for a bit in like my early 20s. But the problem with that house was there was one usable bathroom, and I lived on the other end of the house. And the usable bathroom was through one door that led to another door that was attached to my roommate's bedroom. So if you imagine it this way, go through the door, there's the bathroom, but they had immediate access to it. So in order for me to discover whether or not someone was in the bathroom, I had to open a door and check. And 9 times out of 10, that bathroom was fucking occupied. There were sometimes I was never able to shower or take a shit. So what that meant was, one time I felt the squirts coming. I felt them coming. I felt them coming fast. So what I did was I ran outside in the dark with a couple sheets of paper towels, and I shat on the lawn. Because I didn't have access to a bathroom.
That's tough.
It sucked so bad. I've shat and pissed outside so many times at that place, but that time I was like, it's now or never. I'm shitting somewhere. So I had to run outside to shit.
That's tough.
So that's probably my most memorable one. My worst one was I was with Bex when this happened. Early time. This is around when lactose intolerance became more prevalent in my life. We bought some ice cream at my grandmother's place, and overnight in her freezer, because the freezer was so jam-packed, the ice cream had melted. It was like a quart of like Breyer's vanilla ice cream. And we go to check it the next day, and I'm like, oh fuck, it's melted. And so I'm like, I know how to fix this. And I grab a straw, I'm like, delicious ice cream. And I'm slurping it up. I take a couple gulps, whatever, and we get rid of it. So then we decide, before we go our separate ways to our own houses, let's go to Wendy's, because we love Wendy's. Wendy's, I also found out, makes me shit apart from lactose intolerance. So not only got a tummy full of melted ice cream brewing up in there, I've also got a Baconator and some fries and a delicious Dr. Pepper. So then I feel like, I'm like, oh shit. Yeah. I got mad bubble gut happening. I'm like, oh fuck. And it's one of those ones where you're hunched over on the toilet. You're just kind of like, oh, like you're trying to survive. You're lifting up your stomach, hoping that helps relieve any pressure. I'm like, I took off my shirt. My pants are around my ankles. I'm basically naked in this Wendy's bathroom. And I'm just like, oh fuck. And I had like it's like when it's hot and like when you wipe, there's no relief. That's kind of what it was. And it wasn't like I'm done pooping. It's I think the poop is done. So then you're just like, and then I walk back out, and I think I told Bex, I'm like, I can't come back to this Wendy's.
That's it for me. I did my worst,
and I haven't been back since. All right, what is this tale? Please tell me. I'm so excited and scared.
Okay, so this was long enough ago where I think the statute of limitations is gone.
Okay.
The kid doesn't go to my school anymore, so I think I can talk about it. And I don't even work at that school anymore. So, yeah. I started off my career in high school, and then I moved to kindergarten. Drastically different. High school, the kids beat each other up. Kindergarten, they poop their pants.
Naturally.
That's life. So one day I was working, and it was summer. It was like June, late June, like almost the end of school for us, maybe a week or two left. And I have a full class, like 30 kids and me. And, I'm trying to get through the last few days. I'm like so exhausted, like teaching Kindergarten in June is a nightmare. And it starts to stink a little in my classroom. Like a little bit, a lot of bit. And I'm looking around and I'm like, and I just can't seem to pin down where it is. I'm walking around the room, you know, they're all sitting in their desks and whatnot. And they're tiny, you know, these kids are like the size of my leg, like half of my leg. And finally, a kid walks up to me. He's like, we have a problem. We have a problem at the back of the room, mister. I was like, what's the problem? Like, it smells like poopies back here. And I'm like, yeah, no, I know. Like, I'm well aware of it. So I start doing something else, and I have, like, the kids are coming up to the board and, like, drawing on it. And this kid comes up, and I'm, like, looking at him. I'm like, what is on his leg? Like, did he fall at recess? Is that, like, mud? No. It was dry, like a lot dry diarrhea, like encasing one of his legs. And to make it worse, so he's wearing shorts, right? Because it's June, it's 90 degrees in this classroom. He's also wearing sandals, and it's like coming out of the holes of the sandals. And I finally realized, like, it clicks, and I was like, oh my God. And I go up to him and I'm like, hey, do you need to go to the bathroom? And he was like, yes, please. And I was like, why didn't you use it? We had one in the classroom. Like, we had the kid bathroom attached to the classroom. Like, it's not like he was going anywhere. And he was like, I don't know. So he goes in the bathroom. I'm like, listen, I'll get you some wipes. Like, use the toilet paper, like, clean yourself up. And we're probably like 5 minutes from dismissal. So I have to get these kids downstairs and dismissed. I also have this kid in the bathroom covered, like literally covered in his own poop.
Oh.
So I'm trying to get the kids packed up, you know, 28 kids. And then I got one in the bathroom that's like a bigger disaster than the rest of them. So I walk over with the little Huggies wipes, and the bathroom door was like propped open a little bit, but with like a garbage pail. So I knocked on it and I was like, hey, like, here's the wipes. And I like held them out in the space of the door, and it still makes me like, his hand came out from around the door covered in shit. Covered.
Oh my God.
He grabbed it out of my hand, thanked me. And I was like, you do whatever you can. Just don't flush those. So I go down, I bring someone else in the room, like, just sit here. Like, he's going to stay in there. I'm going to go down, get his parents. Like, maybe they'll have clothes for him or whatever. So I go down, I dismiss all the kids, and I like flag his family down. And they're like, where's my son? Like, where is he? And I was like, yeah, we had a problem. I'm going to need you to come upstairs. And we get up there, and they don't have clothes for him. And the dad, like, takes his jacket and, like, ties it around his, like, son, like, basically from his chest down, and it like covers his body, and he just carries him out. He's like, thank you, we will see you tomorrow. And they just leave. So now I'm in the classroom that smells, I can't even tell you how bad it smells. And I call my principal, and I'm like, yo, like, it's bad up here. Like, there's a lot of poop in this room. I need this to be like sterilized tonight, like a surgical suite. The janitor comes in. This guy is like 30 at most. And he's like a Williamsburg, Brooklyn guy, cool, hip, like, and he walks in with the mop bucket. And I'm like, hey, it's in the bathroom. And he opens the door. He goes, what the fuck happened in here? I look in, and I don't know why, but he like must have just smeared it all over the walls. Like, it was everywhere. It was all over the sink. It was all over the walls. It was disgusting. And when his dad came to pick him up, and his mom, like, they were getting his stuff, and he had a Yankee hat on the desk, and his dad was like, here, and he like quickly grabbed it and like threw it on the kid's head, and he immediately smacked it off his head. And his dad was like, what the hell? And he turned, and he had like, I guess when he was sitting in his desk, he tried to like clean himself, and he couldn't. So he got the poop like on his desk. So he was embarrassed. So he put his hat on it to cover it. And his dad picked the hat up and put it on his head. And I'll never forget it. It was It was one of the grossest situations I've ever seen. We threw the whole desk out, like all his notebooks, garbage. Like it was just, I don't know how it came out of him. There was so much. Bex, this is what you do to us. This story,
dude.
I'll never forget the hand coming around the door to get the wipes will haunt me.
It's like a horror movie, dude.
It was, I actually like retched. I was like, okay.
Oh. Dude,
I felt horrible
when
for
that janitor opened that door, he almost turned into a smoking pair of shoes.
I thought he wanted to kill me. Like, I was like, it's not my fault, dude. But
listen, I didn't put the poop in there.
It was, and when I saw it, when he opened that door, I was like, oh no, it's everywhere. It's everywhere.
Who shit this kid's pants?
Oh my so God. Much poop. That was my worst poop experience.
That's crazy, bro.
It was so bad.
It
was so bad.
That poor kid, bro. Holy
and like,
God.
Normally, even at that age, they'd get made fun of for that. Like the kids would make fun of you. Even if it was just like, oh, you little poopy pants. They genuinely felt bad for him. All of them. They're like, is he okay? I'm like, I really don't think so. I think he's not well. And they were all like, can you make sure he's okay? Like, can you tell him he's gonna feel better? I was like, yeah, like you're so sweet.
That's
Go
sweet.
home. It smells like
wow.
Bad. So bad.
Dude, there's nothing worse than like the creeping smell of shit.
I couldn't find it, man. I couldn't find it for the life of me.
Because it goes everywhere. That's the worst part. Because like, there was one time, dude. Yep. I didn't know. I went through most of like a school day of 5th grade without knowing that I'd stepped in dog shit. And so like we're sitting in class, and like the teacher gets close to me and she's like, and then she's like, did you step in poo? I'm like, I don't know. And I lift up my shoe and I guess I did. She was like, go outside and scrape it off. And I'm like, okay. So I have to go out to like, and like we had like portables. I frozen
on your screen?
Yeah, you've been freezing periodically.
Oh my God, that face.
You're just like. Anyway, yeah, we had ramps up into our pods or portables. So I just go out to the ramp. I should go for like 5 minutes, just scrape shit off my shoe. I was so embarrassed.
That's very sad.
And like,
I'm trying to make it a little better.
Yeah,
am I better? A little bit.
No, but you're giving me a nice look. You're just like, oh, okay. There's that other smile. I'm getting like a Tim slideshow over here. I'm liking it.
I don't know why this is happening. My internet's crappy today.
Tim PowerPoint. On today's topic, we'll discuss Tim's smile.
I mean, now that we just riffed 20 minutes of poop talk to start this podcast off, I mean, is that it? Do we just end it now?
The like warm-up's complete. Now we do the podcast.
Now we can play the game.
What do we do now? That's the thing. Now we play the game.
I was playing Baldur's Gate last night with my friends, and we're in like the lower city. We've been playing. I mean, this must be almost a year, this playthrough, and we're not even close to like finishing any of it. And finally, like we're walking through, my friend goes, "Oh! I found Baldur's Gate. Now we can play the game." And I was like, "Oh my God, we did it! It took 10 months, but we did it."
Holy shit. Dude, the D&D movie, me and Bex were watching. Great movie, by the way. If you haven't seen the Dungeons and Dragons movie, great movie. They mentioned Baldur's Gate in that movie, and it's like, and we're going to Baldur's Gate. I'm like,
it's like the Leo meme when he's on the couch. He's like, oh.
They said the thing. They said the thing.
I heard that was a good movie. I haven't seen that one. It's
good. I think they talked about making a sequel. I hope they do. It was a really good movie. I'm surprised it didn't do so well at the box office. I loved it.
Nothing's really doing well, though. Like, the box office is kind of tanking. I think that's just the new numbers.
I think so.
People don't go to the movies anymore.
No, they don't. The ones that do, like, apparently the Transformer 1 movie is pretty good. Oh
my God. Have you seen the Twitter account for that?
Yes, dude. That guy is doing the Lord's work with promoting the Transformers 1 movie.
so funny. So friggin' funny.
Apparently the directors
is
know
Transformers 1 out, right?
Yeah, Transformers 1 out. That's the
Yes.
account.
TF hype guy.
He's awesome. For those who don't
So
know,
funny.
TF hype guy is on Twitter, promoting the Transformers 1, the animated movie that just came out, and by any means necessary, he is finding popular posts. They'll be like, "Oh man, it's just one reason, and I'll end it all." He goes, "You know what else is one?" And he'll be like, "Transformers 1."
It's so fun. Or it'll be. I'm trying to find a good one right now.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be something stupid. It's like it was about Joker or something. And it was like, this was such a bomb. Like, this movie stunk. I wish I knew a movie that didn't stink. And he's like, you know what movie doesn't stink?
Yeah, exactly.
Transformers 1. Like, it's just on all, like, everything. He replies to so many people.
He must have like an RSS feed or
like
something.
a billion. Like, so many.
And like with every like week, like the numbers go up for like the sales, and he's like, I don't want to think this is because of me, but I'm not going to say it's not. Like he's single-handedly convinced me I want to watch it now.
I know, I kind of do too.
I also love Transformers.
It's so
but like
funny.
the way he talks about it, I'm like, mate, fuck, I really do got to see it, don't I?
He loves it. So this person tweeted out a poll. What should I see today? Wild Robot or Terrifier 3? He goes, I know what you should see today. And the person goes, I already saw it. And he goes, I know what you could see today again.
Oh, it's so good. That's awesome. Yeah, there's a clip
Lord's work
of like, you know, sometimes like directors or like the actors will show up like to a screening of the movie. They mentioned TF hype guy at a screening. Like the directors know what he's doing. It's so
That's
cool.
really funny.
Yeah, I love that.
That's
awesome.
awesome.
I love when like the creators of the works are like they're kind of in the pipeline of what's going on, because it's so easy to like see them as these like detached figures from their works. You don't think they they see it. One notable example, you know, Gravity Falls, right? The show.
Mm-hmm.
The creator of the show, Alex Hirsch. Obviously, there's more Gravity Falls stuff coming out, so he did like a panel. I think I'm not sure what con it was at, but there's a meme on Twitter called I think it's Uncle Stunkle wins the Funkle Bunkle, or Grunkle Stunkle wins the Funkle Bunkle. It's a meme from an episode of Gravity Falls where they're falling down a bottomless hole, and the titular character Grunkle Stan describes how he won like the Super Bowl or some shit like that, and he gets a trophy, but it's edited to say Uncle Grunkle wins the Stunkle Bunkle, and there's like it's like a YouTube poop, and they like replay and shit like that. And Alex recognized it at the panel and like mentioned it. He's like, "Hey, this is great. I'm loving this. Like, hey, props to you, whoever started that meme."
Funny.
And he even says it in
That's
the voice
amazing.
too. So we have like a clean recording of Uncle Grunkle wins the Funkle Bunkle.
Phenomenal.
It's so cool.
That's
I love
awesome.
it.
That's like totally different thing, like sports related now. But the Mets have a new owner in recent years. This guy Steve Cohen bought the team. He's worth $21.3 billion. He's a hedge fund. He created like a big hedge fund way back when. The other day before the playoff game, he was just out in the parking lot at a tailgate with all the fans, like taking pictures and just like shooting the shit. Like this dude that you see a picture of and you're like, that man owns Earth. Like he owns all of Earth. And then he's just like in a parking lot with a Bud Light in his hand. Awesome.
Dude, that's
like
beast.
Totally different vibe. Like something you never think you would see. You know, you always see these guys in like their press boxes or like courtside or like on the field, and then you see him in a parking lot just like hanging out with normal people.
Hell yeah, dude. One of the boys.
So wild. So cool.
Let's go, dude. Hand me a beer.
Uncle Stevie. Uncle Funkle.
That's so tight, dude. I love that shit. It just feels like more down to earth, like, you know, stuff. I feel like
feels
we need
like
more
you connect more.
Yeah, you connect more. You get that human connection now. Because like we're all just people at the end of the day, man. That's all it is. We're just dudes.
It's true. We're just we all poop the same way.
What's better than this? Guys being dudes.
I mean, that's like the whole podcast.
I mean, basically,
Guys being poos.
Oh, dude. Speaking of poop, Okay, we're gonna circle back to poop for a second here. Have you heard of this trend on TikTok of poop songs with people's
No.
names? Okay,
Poop songs?
there is a guy on TikTok who, for probably every conceivable name, has created a song about your name and poop. One of the most
my.
popular ones is the name Aoife, which I think is spelled Aoeife. Anyway, the song, I remember it. It's stuck in my head. It's Aoife poop. Aoife poop poop poop. Aoife poop. Editor, whoever's
Here it
editing
is.
this, put up a clip of this song. Aoife poop. Aoife poop poop poop. Aoife poop. Aoife poop poop. Aoife poop poop. Aoife poop.
The Aoife poop song.
Yeah, it's Aoife poop.
It's song by the odd man who sings about poop,
Yes.
puke, and pee.
Yes, and people have
He took
remarked
our
that
job.
they can't find their names on keychains, but there is a poop song about you. So Tim, if you don't mind, could you look up your name and poop song?
Yeah, I will. I'm terrified.
I looked up mine. Mine's not bad.
The Tim poop song. The Timmy poop song. Oh my god, these are on Spotify? You can get all these on Spotify?
There's no shot. They're on Spotify?
They're on Spotify. The Tim Poop song is a track that was uploaded in 2020 to Spotify. And the Timothy Poop song on 2019. Dude, he's got all my names.
This is a new development
real life?
I hadn't thought about. I thought they were only on TikTok.
I got him on YouTube here as well.
Holy shit. I gotta look up Tim Poop.
Oh my gosh.
Yup, the odd man who sings about poop, puke, and pee. The Tim Poop song.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, yours is beautiful.
I know. I feel like he's serenading me.
All right, put up the song. We got to hear it. Tim, poop, 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 poop. Tim, Tim, Tim. Poop, 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 poop. Tim, poop.
Wow.
Wow.
I'll be listening to that on the ride to work tomorrow.
Yours is like a ballad.
I know. It's so soft and like nice. Zeke poop song.
I think you got to look up Zeke. I don't think he has my actual spelling.
Ooh. Well, we got to get on that.
Yeah, I got to look up Zeke.
The Zeke poop song. They're all 1 minute and 2 seconds.
There we go.
No, I take it back.
Mine's 1:53. Let's hear it. I forgot it. Mine's like funky, like a little jaunty tune.
Yeah.
Mine's like mischievous, like
I feel like it kind of fits though.
yeah. It goes without saying, we got to put up a clip of the song. Zeke, poop, poop, poop. Zeke, poop, 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 poop. Zeke, poop, poop.
Ooh.
Oh.
So comments are turned off on these.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder how much hate this guy got at first.
And now he's like
Probably a lot.
a fucking modern day like Renaissance artist, like Mozart type beat.
He has so much up here.
He's kind of a
Oh my
genius.
god, all of these playlists have 50 songs in them?
Oh my god.
How many uploads does this man have?
Oh my god.
Oh my God.
He has entire discography. What the hell?
The first one was the Gabriel Poop song.
What? Dude. Gabriel dude, Genesis? The progenitor dude?
He's got a lot.
He has almost
He's got a playlist called City Poop Songs. Food
Bro,
Poop
he has
Songs.
almost 340,000 monthly listeners.
That's a lot.
That's insane.
That's too many. That's too
and he's
many.
verified.
You bet you got to be if you're the odd man who sings about poop.
I hope he's making at least a little bit of money off of this, dude. That's incredible.
I would have to imagine he's probably making something.
Dude, most of his listeners are in Australia.
That's interesting.
So you can look up the top 5 locations. Sydney, Australia, Melbourne, Australia, Brisbane, Australia, and 5th being Perth, and the 4th being Chicago.
That's amazing.
Wow, incredible.
Wait. Oh my God. He has a band.
Stop. What's his
band? He
band?
sings lead for the Toilet Bowl Cleaners.
Wait, I think he has that tagged here. Hold on.
It says it in his artist bio. Stop it. Oh my God. They also have... Hold on. I'm going to them right now.
Oh my God. Their top song has 6 million hits. It's called The Poop Song.
Yeah. And they have a song called Butt Cheeks, Butt Cheeks, Butt Cheeks. Poop in My Fingernails. Poop, 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 poop song. I poop with my dog.
This is so big for us.
Oh my God.
I can't even explain.
The White Album with brown and yellow stains. Still farting, pooping, puking, and peeing. These are album names. Never gonna flush again. I love poop! Exclamation point.
We're never gonna beat the poop allegations, Tim. This is just solidifying us on the side of the bowl now.
Oh my goodness.
And it's only gonna take the strongest of pissers to clear us off of this bad boy.
Classic tracks include the Poop song, Poop Into a Wormhole, and Welcome to Fart Town. 2014, they shocked their fans by releasing Never Gonna Flush Again, which they promised would be their final collection of toilet humor songs. They wanted to prove that they could write more straightforward music. A month later, they put out Mature Love Songs, a surprisingly solid collection, which was actually love songs. But their fans were not happy. Mature Love Songs was a major flop. So in 2016, they dropped Poop. Oh yeah, Poop. Yes, Poop. Since then, they released a book in 2023, The Selected Works of the Toilet Bowl Cleaners, a book that collects their best, most poetic lyrics. I just want to read that album one more time. Poop. Oh yeah, Poop. Yes, Poop.
For that whole thing, I want the Poop song be played underneath that very softly, because the Poop song is just him going poop 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 with like a nice piano backing, like ding 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 ding. Wow.
Okay, so they have to be on the desired guest list. I have so many questions I want to ask them.
I need to be in this.
I also want to ask them to make our new intro and outro music.
That would be fucking legendary, dude. Could you imagine?
That would be top tier. Oh my God, that would be...
I would pay anything.
And we could always introduce, we could be like, shout out the Toilet Bowl Cleaners for the intro music.
Oh
like,
God.
Come on. Come on. They could sing about Poo Pal.
Bro, I'd be so willing to give up our intro song for this. And I love our intro song.
This would be like a match made in heaven.
Dude, this is so fucking wild.
On X? They got to be on X.
If they're on the Everything app, we have a connection. Oh my God.
Toilet Bowl Cleaners.
Hello, Toilet Bowl Cleaners. We are the Hint Podcast. We recently just hit 500 listens on our podcast.
I think this is them. They don't have anything on here. They have no followers. 8 following. Who are they following? Jack Harlow. Fender. The Red Hot Chili Peppers. Flea. Chad Smith. Tyler Childers. Loudwire. And Classic Rock in Pics. I would imagine this is them. I'm going to follow them and send them a message. I doubt that they're actually active on here. I'm going to Google them again. We have to get in touch with them.
There is a clip of Billie Eilish talking about the Toilet Bowl Cleaners.
Shut up. Really? Maybe that's one of the ways they blew up. I doubt it. They have to have been blown up on their own.
So crazy.
Oh, they have an Instagram.
That might be how. We got this.
It is private and it has 4 followers.
Fuck. We have to get in contact with them.
I know. I don't know how we're gonna do it.
This is
I wonder
our
if we
ultimate
can message
message.
them on Spotify. Like if we can do it through our podcasters app.
That'd be so crazy. If anyone listens to us that can make this happen, please put us in contact with the toilet bowl cleaners.
I beg. I beg. This is on my bucket list now.
Oh,
absolutely.
my God.
I need to talk to these guys.
We have
I
so
feel like
much to talk about.
The poop excellent questions that we could do with these guys.
Dude, oh my god, they would offer so much wisdom. They would know so much.
These are the guys that are evil, stinky, poopy, Lord Man or Saint Anus, not us.
Dude.
These guys have the power.
Dude, imagine 2 scenarios. One, either episode 100 or
the next one that we record.
Could you episode fucking 4 of season 2? We would peak.
Whenever we can possibly get our hands like on like the contact information for these guys. Like I need to talk to these guys.
This is insane.
I need it.
See, I was just gonna be like, oh, this is a funny guy who sings about poop, and then I feel like I've opened this doorway into a realm of magic and possibilities.
Yeah. There's no going back.
Oh man.
And we'll see a world of a pure imagination with the toilet bowl cleaners and the poop song.
Listen, that's not a chocolate river.
Cheeks. I want to listen to butt cheeks, butt cheeks, butt cheeks, butt cheeks.
This is one of those instances where I wouldn't want to play a song that we've mentioned in the show because I want to give them respect. I don't want to take one of their songs.
Seriously. Oh.
Like, seriously, shout out to the toilet bowl cleaners and the automated sings about poop, puke, and pee on Spotify or TikTok if you find them there.
Dude, he starts with these piano chords, these choppy chords. He goes, everybody's got butt cheeks. I love this. Oh my God. Poop in my fingernails is ridiculous. Dude, these are amazing. This is unbelievable. They have the pee song, the butt song, the fart song, diarrhea, the diarrhea bounce back, I poop with my dog. This is unbelievable.
Dude, poop in my fingernails sounds like it's from a fucking, like, a show.
Dude, poop in my fingernails is great.
I would sit through, like, a Broadway presentation with these guys doing the soundtrack.
Dude, they have their own Spotify playlist. This is the toilet bowl cleaners.
They deadass just have a song called
essential
Diarrhea.
Tracks. It's a 49 song hour-long playlist with over 1,000 saves.
Oh my God.
Of just their most important discography. Pooping in the Woods, Pyramid Poop Song, parentheses, Osama bin Laden poops.
Everybody poops. What can I say?
Sorry, then they have another song that says Girls Don't Poop. So I think they're proving you wrong.
Whoa, and they know more than I do, and I don't want to step on their toes.
I forgot to wipe my bum. I kind of like the smell of my own poop. This is insane. Zero Gravity Poop, astronaut poop song.
I truly have never had a unique experience.
And that album name is You Thought We Ran Out of Poop Song Ideas.
Yeah.
You were wrong.
That's the one that Poop in My Fingernail came from.
Oh my God. Poop from my pee hole, pee from my poop hole. Wow.
There's one just called I Poop With My Dog.
Mm-hmm. It's their number 5 most streamed song. The Dingleberry song? Okay. I like these. Mama bird pukes in baby bird's mouth. That's from Poop. Oh yeah, Poop. Yes. Poop.
I don't know how we're going to transition, how we're going to pivot away from this topic.
I'm mesmerized. This is insanity. I just want to let you know on on our Spotify account for the podcast, I just followed them.
I will not oppose to that.
They also have their own radio station on here, which has other, Mr. Farts is an artist
I imagine
on
other
here.
poop-related songs.
Yeah, Poopy Man, My Bum is Itchy.
That might...
I'm a Banana by Onision.
Oh, the playlist was almost so good. I feel like our gateway...
Wow, why is that on there?
I feel like our gateway into we have to make a poop song, maybe, and we got to get on this playlist. Maybe that's how they'll notice us.
Oh, that would be good.
This is how we break through.
We could make a killer poop song. We could make a good poop song.
I feel like we could. I feel like we could do it. I'll bust out my piano from my storage.
I have a piano right over here too.
Oh,
dude,
bro.
What if we had the PRFMs submit lines and ideas for the poop song and we compile them into like a cohesive song and like put it together?
That would be so sick. No chat GPT. If you guys in the comments of Spotify or the comments or add us on Twitter at Hint Podcast or in the comments of this YouTube video, submit lines for a poop song. Give us inspiration. I know there's a wealth of knowledge in our viewer base.
This song is 10 out of 10. This song, I'm sorry, I'm going through this playlist. It's called Mr. Stinky Butt by Poopy Man on the album Poopy Man 2.
Let me see here.
It's awesome. It's awesome. Mr. Stinky Butt, Mr. Stinky Butt.
It
starts
like a funk song.
Yeah. And then he really hits you with it.
I'm going full volume.
Oh, yeah. This is a jam.
Stinky butt, Mr. Stinky butt, Mr. Stinky butt, Mr. Stinky butt, stinky butt, stinky butt.
Oh shit! All right,
okay, he's got it.
We found our outro song.
We gotta get Globetrotter to do a poop rap as well. That should also be on the bucket list.
Poop song, featuring Globetrotter.
Oh my god, this just got so much better.
Oh my god, dude. Do you think he'd be down for it?
This.
Do you think he'd be down?
I don't see why he wouldn't be. Unless I feel like the way we see him is like he's not taking himself like super seriously.
Yeah.
Like he is, but he isn't.
Yeah.
If he's taking himself like, if he really does want to be like a famous rapper, he won't be down. But if he's just doing this for fun and like he enjoys it, I think he'd be down.
I think it'd be incredible. If we come out from a place of respect, I think we could really do it. I feel
absolutely.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Could you imagine? It's like, oh my god, my dog's going crazy. Hold on.
Well, yeah, when we got poop songs coming, I'd go crazy too. This one's called I'm a Poop by The Poop Sausage. Oh, whoa. Guys, this poop playlist, we might have to link this. This is top tier. Oh
my god. It's not every day you stumble upon a gold pile.
I Am a Poop by The Poop Sausage is also phenomenal. It doesn't get any better. I am going to copy this playlist and put it in our Discord for safekeeping.
That is an excellent idea. Our branding does in no way suggest this is where the topics are going to go.
No, the problem is we have very like professional-esque looking graphics, and then we just come out here and we're like, yeah, we like poop. Like, let's talk about poop for an hour.
It's the juxtaposition that keeps the people coming back. What can I say?
You never know. All right, I linked this, and I'm gonna pin this.
Sweet.
So we don't ever lose this beautiful.
Thank God. Thank God.
Oh my God, unbelievable. All right. So new goals for this week. Get in touch with the toilet bowl cleaners. Gather lines from PRFMs for Hint Poop Song. And get in touch with Globetrotter to try and get a feature.
Yes. Oh, that'd be so fucking cool. Oh my god, dude.
The possibilities are endless.
Possibilities are fucking endless, dude. Oh my god. So, well, I'm gonna go ahead and pivot away, and we'll mention the YouTube. So, as of this recording, we are now on YouTube, and as I last checked, we had 14 subscribers on our YouTube channel.
Mm-hmm.
Which is pretty
lot.
Cool.
It's a lot more than we had last week.
That is true, and I'm pretty excited. I like it, and people are giving good feedback. Let me go ahead and get to our YouTube channel. If you guys want to subscribe, we are Hint Podcast on YouTube, HINT Podcast. Give us feedback.
Wow.
Like and subscribe.
I gotta pivot off this because I'm gonna get stuck in this rabbit hole. Did you know that the toilet bowl cleaners earned $70,000 in 2013 for their music, and then by 2018 they were making $200,000 a year off their music? Good for them. Good for them,
dude. My goats.
The odd guy is like making $200,000 a year right now singing about Puke and Pee. That's the dream.
He's literally doing what I would love to be doing. He's my hero, actually.
When they say you could be anything, I guess they really do mean that now. Wild.
Just goes to show, guys, you can do anything when you put your mind to it.
It's true.
Wow.
Going off of what Zeke was saying about the YouTube as well, we did get some comments.
We did.
I feel like we have to acknowledge the elephant in the room that we have not done yet, that we promised forever ago.
This is true.
Master debaters.
Yes.
We just haven't done it.
And that is purely because we got busy and then the podcast ended. But we still have it saved. Let me see here. Master debaters. Let me unread that. Wow.
Yeah, Master Debaters will happen. We still have the topics. We have it saved. We know exactly where to find them in the email. And we see your deep need, and we will help you with your deep need.
Yes.
However, I'm really excited about poop songs.
It's hard to focus on anything else.
Truly.
But
this all came from Bex's Do Not Open Unless recording. I want to point that out.
That is
We've
true.
We've been recording for almost 50 minutes now. And we're
yes, Master Debaters has been in the back of our minds. We will plan for Master Debaters soon. Yes.
I'm looking at it right now.
I'm dead ass. I think I'm going to dress up. Not like with a fucking a blazer, but I will wear a tie and a shirt.
Yeah, we will be prepared.
Yes.
You will not be disappointed with Master Debaters. Dang.
Wow. Yeah. Yeah, that'll be the whole episode too. We won't fuck around. We won't dick around with that episode. We'll give you what you want.
We will.
For those
I'm doing a deep dive on this guy. I think we can find his personal phone number, which is terrifying. He also has a website, Modern Media.
For those who aren't privy, or perhaps you started on episode 3 of season 2 of the Hint Podcast, if you didn't feel like listening to us on Spotify, there is a concept for a debate called Master Debaters that Bex, our provider of excellent questions, has given us a list of topics to debate whether we are for or against. I'll give 3 examples: wet socks, car naps, and baked good. I don't really know what baked good means. One just says ass. Oh, she picked. Oh, I didn't realize she picked them for us. Oh no! So I have to argue. Okay, I won't go too much into it, but yeah, she gave us a list of topics to a debate. and she's pre-selected who argues for and against.
Wait a minute.
Tim is the man in the chair right now. He's
Okay, I found an email and a phone number. I got an email, a phone number, and an address, like a P.O. box in Massachusetts. But it looks like he made a movie.
oh my god, who is this guy?
It's called... In the movie, they write an album about their investigation of a detectorist. Now that album is available on vinyl. So there's a movie out here. That album is called Metal Detector Maniac, which I have to assume this movie's phenomenal. Also, if you pay him $400, he'll list you as an executive producer on his next movie, and you don't have to do anything. He'll just put your name in there, which is kind of cool.
You can just start saving.
We can get in touch with this guy like tonight. He does live shows. He's doing live shows.
Oh my god. I feel like that one scene from Interstellar where he enters the black hole and I see the event horizon and everything's going like and like I'm just
Oh my god, he does. Okay, so they do live screenings of their movies. There's a bunch in Massachusetts where it seems like he lives.
mm-hmm.
He's got some in LA. Like one just happened in LA a couple days ago. They screened "Don't Let the River Beast Get You." They're doing one. Oh my god, what's today?
Today's Tuesday the 15th.
Today's the 15th. On October 18th, 2024, in Tallahassee, Florida, he will be in concert at the Sound Bar.
There's
1105
no
West
way I'd
Tharp
be able
Street,
to make
Tallahassee,
it.
Florida.
Damn it! If I'd known ahead of time.
That's insane. What are the odds? Oh my god.
So his name's Matt Farley, I guess.
Matt Farley. Yeah.
Matt,
That's crazy.
Mr. Farley, please. Wait, his movie's on YouTube.
And he's got a... Yeah, we could Patreon this or like exclusive content this and do like a watch.
That could be like our first like paid piece of content is we stream ourselves.
Oh my god.
Or like record ourselves watching the movie.
Movie night.
This looks it looks fun too.
These all look good. Like,
wow.
This guy is a good creative person. Like, obviously he's funny.
Yeah.
And like crazy, but this is awesome. Wow, he's got a lot. He has a lot. These must be like short films that he's made. Oh, Metal Detector Maniac. Here it is.
Dude.
You can get a Blu-ray of all these.
All right, that's our mission. We got to get this guy and his partner in crime to, I think, at least an intro song. If we can get him.
Oh my god, there's a free one. Don't Let the River Beast Get You is free on the Roku channel.
It's also free on YouTube.
That's amazing. I wonder if he gets money from the Roku channel if people watch it.
I reckon.
Freaky Farley instead of Freaky Friday. Oh my god.
Wonder how much he would charge us. I'd be willing to pay whatever he charges.
I know. I think I'm willing to pay too. I don't know what he would charge. Wow.
Dude.
This has turned into something great.
Could you imagine the steez this podcast would have if we got a song from him?
Oh my god. My life would be complete, I think. I don't think I would need anything else. I wish in the store tab it was like you could like purchase a song or like a feature or something.
Yeah. God, if we could just find this guy
t-shirts?
in Fiverr.
Oh my god. I wonder if he is on something like that. I wouldn't be surprised. He has apparel. He has pillows, wall art, bathroom stuff, and he has hats and stickers.
Oh my god.
Let's check out these hats. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I got it.
Please link me the hat.
Acclimate, poopy, acclimate. It's just like, One of those like softy trucker
funny.
hats.
Yeah.
That's so funny. Hoodies and sweatshirts. No, they're not poop hoodies, so I'm not as into it. Acclimate, Poopy, acclimate. He's got a t-shirt. Let's go. Oh man. This is phenomenal.
What an epic find.
This is like a legendary internet poll. I feel like I'm back in like early 2000s internet looking at these web pages.
This is what the internet was made for, dude. Not crypto mining,
it really
not
was.
X.
This is fucking awesome.
This is what
Good
it's
for
all
this
about.
guy. Matt Farley, you might be my new hero.
For real.
Wow. Stickers? He's got an acclimate poopy acclimate sticker. It's $10. It might be worth it. I think we have to watch the movie before we buy any of this. The
No, for
description of
real.
the sticker is just iconic with a period. Oh, amazing. Oh my God.
Oh
This is
my
fantastic.
god, dude. It's like thinking you stepped in shit and you pick your foot up and it's like a fucking $100 bill.
Yeah, this is the best thing we could have ever found. Bex, we really owe it to you after this
That's for
one.
real.
You led us down this rabbit hole. Wow. I love this.
I'm like tickled at the idea of like one speaking to the guy.
I know, I just want to talk to him.
Oh my god. Okay.
We're going to have to like craft a really good message to him. Like we can't go into this like free balling it. We got to really put together
That
something
is true,
good.
yeah. Can we have a song, please? We talk about poop sometimes.
Our brand is poop and you are our brand. We love you.
Mr. Farley, here is every instance in all 19 episodes of our podcast in which we have talked about poop at length. Here are
It's just every
here are
just
links
every
to
episode
clips.
front to back.
Here's time codes.
That's so funny.
Mr. Farley,
Oh my God.
please, I beseech you.
He's been making music since we've been born. 1996 to the present. Yeah, there we go.
Mr. Farley, please.
We are ready.
I need this, Mr. Farley.
I need this badly.
I swore I'd never wear the hat again, but for you, Mr. Farley, I would.
Wow, according to him, one song that he wrote that contains only the word poop, which I'm sure you can figure out what song that is, generates over $500 in streaming revenue every single month. Mostly because children request it from Alexa. Alexa, play the poop song.
He is a fucking genius, dude. He's so
He really
smart.
is.
He's
He really
funding
is.
his empire with poopy songs.
Oh. Farley has also written custom songs, generating $2,000 or more in revenue per month, but stopped in 2021. The Reply All podcast has featured Farley multiple times and used his custom songs.
Oh,
Damn it. It's a podcast about people that shaped the internet and how the internet shapes people. But
interesting.
we're a poop podcast, so maybe he would make an exception.
Again, we would pay him.
We would. Maybe not $2,000, Mr. Farley. We're not that rich.
Maybe we
That looks like it was multiple revenue streams.
Yeah,
So
I was about to say, maybe we could scrape together the $400, and instead of being executive producers, he makes us a song.
Hey. So when we do movie night, PRFM's buy it. I'm kidding. But this is, he performs an annual 5.5-hour concert extravaganza in Danvers, Massachusetts.
Oh my god.
Well, I want to go to that.
That'd be
Wow.
crazy. We start the
He
Hint
has 2
podcast
children.
purely to fund our road trip.
What does your dad do for work? He's thinking about poop.
He's the poop guy. We have a mansion. Yeah, my dad, Matt Farley, drives
is
him a
so
Quailin.
It's brown.
Is a brown call because of poop. Oh my god, dude. I can't believe this.
I really want to see him live now.
He's like,
That is so awesome.
this is peak. This is peak content.
This really
I'm
is.
so excited we found out about this.
I mean, he's got his tickets to his concerts are only $18. Dirt cheap. Selling yourself way too short, Mr. Farley.
Considering the
Way
$250 you're about
too
to spend on a Mets game.
I know, seriously, what the hell? I could see him like 100 times. This is crazy.
You could
Damn.
see him like 14 times compared to one Mets game.
That's amazing. And if he plays for 5 hours, I mean, come on.
Dude.
Wow. I can't believe he's going to be in Tallahassee like this weekend. That is
He's going to come
actually
down. He's
absurd.
going to heal Tallahassee with his music.
Yeah, he probably will. He's going to heal all of Florida.
I'm going to feel the vibes, actually. I'm going to feel them. It's been clear skies, too. Florida's anticipating his arrival.
They better be. They don't know who's coming. He's a legend.
Fuck, if
Legend,
I'd known how to, I probably, oh my God, I could you imagine if we found about him earlier and I managed to snag a ticket?
It's free.
Bro.
That's the best part.
It's free.
It's just at a bar.
Ah!
It's just at a bar.
Dude.
Like the sound bar, 1105 West Tharp Street, Tallahassee, Florida. Oh, God. I think he's just playing with a group. Nuts. Looks kind of cool, this place.
Dude, that's crazy. That's only like a 2.5 hour drive from where I live.
That's so nuts.
Motherfucker.
That's crazy. I mean, I could probably get to one of these Massachusetts shows pretty easily. Probably take me, let me see where this is. The Somersville Theater in Somersville, Mass. That's got to be maybe 3.5, 4 hours from here.
Fuck, dude.
Directions. Like he doesn't live very far from me. Yeah, 3.5 hours. That's not bad. At all. You know, if we really wanted to, you could come here and we could drive to a show and then drive back to my house.
Oh, dude.
That's so funny. Yeah, he does shows like right in Boston. That's so cool. Damn. Or we could fly from Newark, New Jersey to Boston for $76.
That's not even that much. It's a day
It's
trip.
really not that bad.
Round trip.
That's crazy. Where else does he play? The Somersville Theater. Where are these? The ones in May. The Arrival concerts in Salem, Mass. Where in Salem? The world premiere of Evil Puddle in Danvers, Massachusetts.
Evil Puddle. I gotta get Circus on this guy. I feel like Circus would love these movies.
I think he would.
Circus
we could have
loves
Circus
these
on as a guest for some of these. If we
Oh!
do multiple movie nights, you know?
Dude.
Figure out the timing and just have Circus on and we can just be goons.
Sorry, guys. I just decided we're going to gatekeep Circus behind a paywall. So if you want to see Circus, it's going to be on the Patreon.
If you don't know who Circus is, you're definitely going to want to pay for him. The dude is a walking comedy show.
I am so sad that the last episode of season 1, I had Circus on the podcast, but I didn't have you with me in Circus. So that's another thing that's got to come up soon.
Yeah, we definitely have
get
to
all
get
three
him
of
back
us.
on when we're all healthy and available.
Exactly.
Oh, God, this is amazing.
That'd be so fun. Do a little movie thing with Circus. Oh, my God.
That would be so much fun. Oh, so this is premiere weekend. Oh, I see. So May 23rd, he has his Arrival concert where he, plays a show. Then on May 24th is the world premiere of Evil Puddle. And then on May 25th, he has the Departure concert to send you off. That's a banger.
Is he
That's
Jesus?
a banging weekend.
Is this guy Jesus?
Seriously, but honestly, I might go to this.
If,
I actually kind of want to go to this.
Oh my God. If you do, please, send me pictures or something.
I'll bring my camera. Honestly.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
it's a Friday, Saturday, Sunday in May. That could be a move.
You said this is Massachusetts?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe some planning I could be doing.
Oh my god, this would be legendary.
Something to think about, something to pin.
Like
Something
8
to
months
pin.
of planning to meet the poop guy.
We have to figure out a way. We have
Oh,
to figure out a way
jeez.
to at him every episode, and so maybe he knows who we are.
That would be funny.
Oh my
I
God.
feel like we can definitely get in touch with him and like get our like he'll know who we are,
Oh yeah,
whether he wants to or not.
He'll smell
unless
us
he
coming a mile away.
deactivates his inbox. Absolutely. Matt, prepare. We are on the way. Your inbox is not safe.
Matt, we're so nice. I
Alternative
promise,
music.
we're really nice boys.
We're cool guys. We
Don't-
just like poop.
Don't
So
let
do you.
don't let my Robotnik-esque appearance fool you.
Which we have not talked about yet.
No, he didn't acknowledge it at all. We talked about it once right before we hit record.
Oh my god, that was funny. Zeke was like, "You're gonna notice something jarring about me," and I was like, "No hat, no hair," and he goes, "Oh." And then he turns on his camera.
He
and he's
sniped it
bald.
immediately. It's funny because last episode I'm like, "Oh, I'm gonna do a new thing where I don't wear my hat and I'm gonna be vulnerable," and I was like, "Oh no!" When I finally saw in the back of my head, I was like, "Is it really that bad?" And like, it finally got to me because every so often Bex has an undercut, and every so often I trim it for her and like trim it down, and I was like, I kind of want to just shave my head too, and I do it every so often, but I think I'm gonna keep it like this for a while. Keep it low.
It looks good. I think it looks good.
I have been told many times I have a good shaped head. So
That's a good thing to have as
yeah.
a man. Who, like losing your hair is probably in the cards for most dudes.
Oh, dude, yeah,
Mine's pulling back, so it's coming.
yeah. My hairline used to be like down here, so it's kind of
Yeah,
coming.
I used to
up.
have like a straight-ish hairline. Now
Yeah.
it's not. It's a point at this point.
Yeah, so I just finally decided to go full skeet, and I trimmed my beard up too. I kind of making it look nice, and I've been happy with it. I actually just trimmed it again last night. I trimmed it down. So
Oh,
yeah,
alrighty.
yeah,
Fancy pants over here.
yeah, and I don't know. I put the glasses on because I feel like they'd add to it.
They do.
These are my prescription
Definitely.
sunnies.
Yeah, those are cool. Mine aren't that cool.
Nah, dude,
Mine
they
just block the
they
sun.
send a message.
Blocking out the haters.
Don't mind me, just blocking out the haters.
Oh, I have a way to pivot off of Matt Farley, our god.
Ooh,
In the episode, so when we're recording this, only the first episode of season 2 came out. So I listened to it when it came out, and like I got all the way through. Going back to Secret Lives of Mormon Wives, turns out Jen Affleck has no relation to Ben Affleck. Turns out Ben Affleck's camp came out and said they're not related to us at all. So yeah,
a shocking development.
totally threw me for a loop. I saw that today and I was pissed. I was actually like, God damn it. I
That is-
specifically talked about her.
That is so funny. Why the fuck is her full name then?
Because she's claiming. She said, like, my husband is cousins with Ben Affleck, and Ben Affleck's like camp.
Hold on.
Not related
No,
to Ben
no.
at all. Like, unbelievable.
That is so fucking funny.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Them Mormon wives, man.
First they drink their goddamn dirty sodas, and then they try to claim you're fucking related
I
to
know.
famous Ben Affleck.
What's
Who?
next? We're going to have a Gina Farley on here claiming to be cousins with the poop guy. I mean, come on. That'd be
Unbelievable.
Fantastic.
Unbelievable.
My cousin's a semi-famous musician. He sings about poop.
Oh my god! If anybody
Hi,
can get us in
Bachelor
touch.
Nation. My cousin sings about poop. Like, be an all-time clip. I would
Oh
play that
my
on repeat.
God. I feel like we should find a way to like addendum Matt Farley at the end of the podcast right before we say we needed this, just to like cap it in. Oh my god!
It's only right. Wow.
It is so like
I'm gonna
A match made in
dream
heaven.
about Matt Farley.
It's a perfect match too, because we literally like we just always so happen to talk about poop. It always it works its way in, and we're just kind of like the poop podcast now. And then I stumbled upon this guy on TikTok who makes poopy name songs, and I'm like, oh, Tim would find this funny. We talk about poop, and then we stumble upon this rabbit hole, this like Da Vinci Code of a man who is like our Lord and Savior, who does everything we dream about. Incredible. Never would have imagined that this would happen.
So I'm wondering, is he actively posting them? Like actively now?
I think, people have known about him for a while, and I think, because you know how trends happen, like one person finds it, and then it starts to get big. There was one person who was like, oh, I've known about this guy for a while, and I've kind of kept it to myself. So I think he resurfaced.
Someone gate kept Odd Man Sings About Poop?
I think so, yeah. Like, I've known my poop song for a while. I can't remember her name, funny. But she knew it too, and like she listened, and then she's like, poop, 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 and she like does the quick point. I'm like, that's funny.
That is funny. Damn.
I can't get over yours like Tim poop. Mine's like Zeke poop, poop, poop. Like I'm a little scamp, a little rascal.
I love it.
I might make that my ringtone.
They're all different.
They're all unique too. It's crazy.
Hold on, we forgot something important. Jerry poop song.
Oh my! I never thought about Jerry.
The craziest one, right? Jerry poop song. Okay, it's pretty normal so far. We'll play it for you guys.
Yeah.
It's good.
Jerry poop, Jerry poop, Jerry poop, 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 poop. Jerry poop, Jerry poop, Jerry poop, poop, poop.
How does it's oddly fitting.
It is. It's like he's telling him to poop. Like, don't forget to poop, Jerry.
I feel like that's us sometimes.
A little bit.
It's like we know we're going on a long car ride, and we say like, all right, if you got to go to the bathroom now, go now, because we're going to be on a long car ride. And Jerry's doing like the little
really
he's got to poop, and it's like, Jerry poop, poop, Jerry poop.
All right. Since you started this, let's click on the Rebecca poop song. He's got one with the right spelling.
Wait, no.
And with the other spelling.
Wait, there's no way.
With a K.
That is so crazy. Because that's, oh my God, what? Because we looked up Becky poop song. I haven't heard the Rebecca one. This was also like really nice.
Yeah.
Rebecca poop poop poop. Rebecca poop poop poop.
Oh, then there's a guy named Poops, Poopz, who made a song called Rebecca Smells Like Poop. Step back.
The fact that the Becky song has a banjo in it is so cool.
This is a tough rabbit hole that we're going down. Oh my God.
We keep coming back to him too. We can't stop. We keep coming back. He keeps lassoing us and like pulling us back.
This is the worst thing I've ever heard.
Oh, what is it?
It's Rebecca Smells Like Poop.
Let me see.
It's just, there's no singing. It's just a bunch of sounds. This is a huge win. Oh my God.
What is this shit?
This is so bad. I love it. He has so many. Emma Stinks Like Poop, Fart Rock Song, Ava Poopy Stinky You Smell Song.
What are these people's?
There's so many.
What are these people's fucking problem with women named Rebecca? There's 3 of them. Rebecca smells like poop set bag. Rebecca smells like a turkey fart. And by a separate guy, Rebecca smells like poo.
Jesus Christ.
I want to go on
This is
record by
crazy.
saying that my girlfriend smells lovely. And I tell her that every time I see her. This is fucked up.
I agree with Zeke. She just gives us the poop prompts. It's
Also
different than smelling
Also
like
kind of
poo.
fucked up in the related searches Friday by Rebecca Black.
Ooh, that's okay. Gavin funny fart poop song. Layla smells like farty poo poo. Lazy stinky fart, you smell like poop.
We got to crawl our way out of this. We got to get out of here. We can't keep doing this.
If you guys are still listening, I'm concerned for
I
you.
swear to God, if anyone's still listening, I'll give each of you $1 because this is insane.
This is so much. This is the poopiest episode.
This truly is the poopiest episode. I can't cap.
I think we're gonna have to put a disclaimer in. Like we'll record a disclaimer and put it at the beginning of the episode.
This is insane.
Disclaimer: this is an hour and 40 minutes of poop.
It's like,
Warning, this episode talks a lot about poop. If you are sensitive to poop, do not listen.
That's okay, Stephen Hawking. Thank you. I can't.
I like
Imagine someone clicked on this podcast and was like, "I don't like poop. Let's listen to the poop guys."
I like when he talks about my song, when he talks about poop, the Stephen Poop song.
I wonder what that one sounds like. No, I can't.
yeah, we have to get out. It's so easy to slip back in. It's the morbid curiosity.
It is.
The mission. I'll a separate mission for the PFRMs besides like writing us lyrics for the song. Just look up your poop song on TikTok or apparently Spotify or YouTube, possibly Instagram Reels or YouTube Shorts. Look up your name poop song. See if you've got one.
It's fun. You'll enjoy it.
I mean, we're having a hell of a time. We spent the last 45 minutes talking about it.
And I'm going to spend a lot more time after we finish. Jesus.
Today we're going to do a deep dive on the poop guy. Wow.
The poop guy. That's our guy.
If
Matt
we-
Farley.
Another dream would be like if we have the guy who does How It's Made to intro our podcast. Today on Hey, I Needed This. The poop guy.
Oh my God. This is Watch Mojo. And today we have the poop guy.
Today we're ranking down the top 10 episodes of the Hint podcast. Episode 21.
Number 10.
The poop guy.
Poopies, stinky poopy fingies. Episode 1, Master Debaters. Poop Edition.
Number 3, defecating geriatrics. The first episode of the podcast was a poop joke.
Dude, they're all poop jokes. That's the thing. We're never going to get away from it. We're just poopy dudes.
Oh my God.
How many episodes have we titled with poop? It's got to be at least 5, right? Defecating Geriatrics, 1. Oh, wow. We've had some really good names.
I do
One with over
I do
20
like our
fart
names.
noises. I'm going to count the fart noises one.
That's fair.
The boys talk about fluids again. That should count. Wow, is it really only 3? Cockeyed Fingies. It's not a poop one, so Cockeyed Fingies. The boys are back in brown. 4.
Yep, there's one.
So 4. 4 out of 19 episodes are titled with poop in the title.
Good Lord.
And 19 out of 19 talk about poop, for sure. Fur Affinity and Beyond, all-time title.
I love that one so much. I forgot about I forgot about Leftovers the Meal, which is
That one's a good one.
That was cool. Then there's the Super Squeeze.
W. Riz Sussy Bacchus.
Also, this one out of context. Congratulations, Flavor Flav's daughter.
When I was scrolling through them before we started up again, I saw that and I was like, oh my God, I forgot we talked about that on the podcast. Like, I totally forgot.
And I think also an
Oh
all-time
my
favorite is
God.
Lights On Missionary featuring Circus Meats.
So many good ones.
Reverse wall turkey.
So
wall
many.
twerking feet ultra fist. It's just like, God.
We we are due for a guest, I think.
I'd say
In the
that we're
next
long
like
overdue,
2 or
yeah.
3 episodes, right? We're due for one. We
Yeah.
got to find someone that would be fun to have on. We still have our list
Yeah.
of potential guests, so I'm still down to comb through that, or have a recurrer on, because it has been
true.
13 months, 14 months.
God, it has been a while. Hey,
You know, I'd also like to point out, shout out to PRFMs. We have 7 5-star reviews on Spotify.
I noticed that.
We are a 5-star podcast with more than 1 review. Like, that's awesome. Thank you.
Like for real. Shout out. I haven't looked at our metrics in a bit.
Well, today we hit 500 streams on Spotify.
That is so funny. Like I mentioned to him, like, wow, we just needed one more fucking episode to do this.
That was crazy. I sent out a tweet on the Hint account to thank everyone, and I promised them no poo for them today. And Don Cheadle, very real, replied, "Well, good, I didn't want any." So Don, I'm sorry, I'm a filthy liar. I swear we didn't do this to spite you, but man, was this so off base from what I
Don
promised.
fucking punch in the air right now when he started it.
Don hears the first thing we talk about, which was Bex's email, and he's like, "What the hell, man?" Oh, but it's got to get better from here.
Oh
now
God.
we're at this point.
Incredible.
Oh,
And he'll just come back. He's like, God damn it.
You know, in real time, I'm gonna answer him on Twitter. I have some bad news for you.
Oh, dude.
Don, when you hear this, I hope this puts a smile on your face.
My God.
Wow.
So cool.
What a wow.
We've got 20 followers too on Spotify.
Yeah, we're doing pretty well. I mean, definitely revitalized from being a dead podcast in 1 week. Like, that's pretty crazy.
Very excited. We've also got some people who've admitted they don't listen to podcasts, but they listen to ours.
Yeah,
So
that's really
pretty
cool
epic.
too. Shout out. Shout out.
very
It also
sweet.
this shows us where people listen, from where. Where did that go? Audience. We have on Spotify only 2 groups, the US and New Zealand. So it looks like our friend from Europe is not here currently. Hopefully
Sad.
we can get them back on the pod, because I really want to know who that was.
I know, for real. Come back.
That was one of the coolest feelings ever, to know that someone was listening to us in Denmark. Or was it Belgium?
It was Belgium, yeah.
Belgium.
Our buddy from Belgium.
Our good old Belgie boy.
Our Belgian boy.
Also, our age demographic, I would like to point out, we hit all ages, even 0.2% 60 plus.
I noticed that.
We are also very evenly split gender-wise. 53% male, 38.2% female, and 8.8% not specified. That's much more down the middle than I thought it was going to be.
Very close. Yeah.
Much more down the middle.
After this episode, they might change.
Dude, people are spying on us. Zeke, I swear to God, I got a message right now. Hey, I just finished the second half of Hint 2.0 episode 1 on YouTube, and wanted to let you know that it gave me so much needed serotonin to motivate me through the rest of the week. Definitely glad it's back. Learning that a season 2 is actually going to happen honestly made my year. We love you. I'm not going to out your name just in case, because this was a DM, so I feel a little bad about reading it. I'm just really excited.
Oh my God.
But like, amazing.
Dude.
That makes me, like, that gives me serotonin. That's crazy.
Oh my God.
You're making me blush on camera.
This is
guys.
so
Come on.
cool. Oh my God.
Come on
Thank you
now.
guys. Wow. You know, we're doing that thing. Bex mentioned we do this thing at the end of the episode where we like either comment on the episode, like how well it went, or we comment on the podcast on how well it's going. But I think we're just excited.
I am excited. And we
Yeah.
definitely like, it's just like we get pumped up.
Yeah.
We're happy. We're enjoying what we're doing. And like this, not that it wasn't getting a reception before, because we definitely got messages during season 1. But I feel like the overwhelming support for season 2 coming back has been unbelievable. Like way bigger than we expected it was going to be.
Yeah, it's been incredible.
I mean, hell, I haven't made content on my own since the last Hint episode, and I wasn't even on that episode. So this is like crazy. Nuts.
Yeah.
I do have content coming.
I'm excited
Buckle
for
up,
that. I'm very
motherfuckers.
excited for that.
I've decided the lane I'm going to go is very different than the original lane. Well, not very, but kind of different. I'll talk about it more next week because I have to plan some things out.
Yeah.
But I'm going to try and do something really cool.
Fuck yeah, dude. I'm so excited.
At least I think it's really cool.
I'm hyped. Oh my god, dude. This is a great episode. I'll say it. I enjoyed this episode a lot.
I did too.
This episode
I
fucking
learned
ruled.
about so many things that I need to look up more about.
So fucking
Matt
insane.
Farley, I'm going to know everything there is about you.
Every fucking thing.
Everything.
Oh fuck, we didn't do the questions that Beck sent us.
No. Beck sent us
Okay.
2 other questions today,
I
and we didn't do any of them.
I think Bex, we're gonna pin these for next episode. So Bex did mention she was kind of like running low. So Bex, hold off, refresh the brain juices. We're gonna revisit these next episode.
Yeah, I would love to do them, but I think we've run this episode down to the wire.
Yeah.
I'm also passing out
Yeah. This
Internally.
is supposed to be a short episode, by the way, guys. We were supposed to.
Yeah, we got started late today.
Yeah, we're gonna
and,
do this so
we
Tim
got
can go to
carried
bed,
away.
but it's just a standard length episode because we found out about fucking Matt Farley.
But also, I find that even if I'm very tired when we start, I lose that, and I'm just I enjoy doing it.
Yeah.
And I just wake up and enjoy the podcast, and then
Yeah, it,
I'll over
energizes
caffeinate
you.
tomorrow and be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll be good.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. If you guys
Matt Farley, we're coming, baby. PRFMs. Keep your eye out for more content because now we have ideas. We have Patreon ideas. We have videos coming out on YouTube. We have the podcast. Zeke is streaming. We're going a little crazy here.
going pretty fucking poop balls crazy. Subscribe.
Pretty crazy.
Subscribe to us on YouTube and give us a like. We are at Hint Podcast. Comment down below. Give us a thumbs up if you like. If you listen to us
Tell
on
us which
Spotify.
poop song you like the best.
Yes, tell
Which
us about
poop
your
song
poop
was
song.
the best. Tell us in the comments.
Yes. Tell us. If you listen to us on Spotify, go ahead and give us a follow and hit the bell so you can follow us whenever we post an episode. Give us a rating, 5 stars preferred.
Yay.
Can
Can we get to that 10 ratings? Could we do it? 3
10
more? That would
10
be crazy.
5-star ratings.
I'd
That'd be pretty
appreciate
sick.
that.
If you want
Pandering now,
to,
and I love it.
if you want to follow us on Twitter, we are at Hint Podcast. You can send us a tweet by tweeting out hashtag Hint Pod, or just add us or something like that. And if you want to send us an email, perhaps a question, we are at jaredletosucks@gmail.com. That's SUX, jaredletosucks@gmail.com.
I hope Matt Farley hates Jared Leto too.
Match me in heaven if he did.
That would be amazing. We also take questions on Twitter. So if you feel like you have something and you forgot what our email is, or you don't use email very often, just shoot us a tweet
Yeah.
or a DM or something on Twitter. We'll do it. We always do. Sometimes, we will pop out a tweet and be like, hey, we're recording tonight, or we're recording right now. Hit us with a question. What's something you want us to talk about?
Oh, yeah.
If we have time, or if we see it, we'll go through it. We're here for you. So let us know what you want and we will make it happen.
Oh, yeah. And I think you can make community posts on YouTube too. So we might, if we can look into that, just do a community post as well.
You're right. We
If
can
you guys,
do that.
Yeah, we have for every audience that's there, we're trying to outstretch as much as we can to come a wide audience. So if you guys like it, and if you guys are interested in the prospect of a Patreon type beat, let us know. But we'll be looking into that. But we're not trying to
we're down to
we're
make
not trying to
content for you.
we're not trying to money grab. But if that's something you're interested in, premium content, we can, because you can't always do everything on YouTube, obviously. Something like that. So just something to look into. Yeah.
We're here for it.
Dead ass. No cap. For real. Oh,
All
God.
right. Another banger.
It's for real.
I hope you enjoyed.
Yeah, I enjoy this a lot.
This fading out to a poopy song would be so good.
It'd be so cool.
So good.
All right. Well, shit.
Well, damn. Well, you said it again. You can't even get away from it. In your everyday vocabulary, he talks about poop all the time. I swear to God. Oh, jeez.
Mr. Stinky Butt, Mr. Stinky Butt, Mr. Stinky Butt, Mr. Stinky Butt. Stinky butt. Stinky butt. Mr. Stinky Butt, Mr. Stinky Butt. Mr. Stinky Butt, Mr. Stinky Butt.
I thought I did.
Fuck. Wait. No, wait. You said it in the return episode, and then I think I said the next one. So I think it's your turn.
Yeah, because I listened to it. Man, I needed this.